Hey everybody, welcome to this week's Weekend BBQ Vibes. We're here and it's a beautiful fall evening in East North Carolina, and I want to try to do a little something different this week. I think this week we're going to try to do a pork shoulder, but I've done pork shoulder 100 different ways from Sunday, done it quite a few ways on Weekend BBQ Vibes. So this week I'm going to try something a little different. So let me pull you in and show you what we're up to. What do you think of that? So I got my rotisserie out, and what I have here is I got a 10 pound, a 12 pound, well, actually it's 12 pound, it's 11.86 pound pork shoulder. I salted it down last night. When I salted it down, I let it dry brine in the refrigerator for 24 hours. So that salt will set into that meat, and it'll help crisp that skin up. But that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to sit out here and play with the fire, and didn't miss much. All I did was salt the ham down and throw it in the fridge. Well, the ham, I say ham, but it's a pork shoulder. And that's what we're doing. Like I say, the moon's out, half kind of crescent, beautiful night. That's what we're rolling with. I'll check in a couple hours, let you know how to. Oh, I wanted to point out that these forks, of course, we got bone on this side, so all you really need to do is stabilize the shank side with these forks. And on this side is where you really want to dig in and keep it close. You got to take that raw through there, and if you run it right down inside that bone in there, it'll stay, and it's pretty even that way. But that's how we had to do it this time. But, everything's looking good. It's rotating good. Not really having a whole lot of problems. I'm just going to keep an eye on it, keep my fire fed, and keep at it. We're in about an hour and a half now. Starting to get some of that fat to render in, and dripping starting to hit the fire. That'll help keep it lit, but see, every time it hits it, it flames up a little bit. Now, one of the rule of thumbs is wherever you see your smoke rolling, that's where your heat's going. So you might have to move your fire around a little bit in the pit, to be able to get your heat to hit your meat. Couple of things I'm watching is make sure the meat doesn't come apart in places or come loose. I mean, we don't have this tied down and all. We just kind of got it sitting on spikes. So we're looking for that. Make sure there's no issues there. And want to make sure this fire goes low and slow. Number one rule of barbecue, low and slow, right? But all in all, I say we're looking pretty good at the moment. I'm not seeing anything to be concerned about. What I will do though is I'm gonna do a simple vinegar style, Eastern Carolina style barbecue sauce that I will slather on here. No sugar is going to be in that sauce because we don't want the sugars to burn. And for you Lexington barbecue people, no Lexington barbecue sauce. The ketchup burns, so we don't want to burn the ketchup onto our meat. All right, so we're about 3 hours in. Time to sauce this baby down a little bit with some Eastern Carolina style vinegar sauce. Looks like we're looking pretty good here. Nothing's looking too crazy. Its skin's starting to tighten up a bit. We'll go ahead and get some sauce put down on this. All I got here is 2 cups of vinegar, a big heaping 2 tablespoons of hot sauce. Got a teaspoon of pepper, black pepper, and a tablespoon of red pepper flake, and just a little bit of salt. No sugar on this. We don't want to put any sugar on it because we don't want it to burn on this open flame. So we're just gonna hit it just like that. Boy, I wish you could smell this. Now once we get close to the end down here, what I want to do is I'm gonna turn that rotisserie off and get the heat going up underneath the meat, and I'm gonna have it skin side down and go ahead and crisp that skin up. We got a ways to go to get there. I'm thinking about 6 hours on this cook, maybe 7. It all depends. I'll be probing here in about another hour or 2. Kind of see where we're at, then I can have a better idea how long it's going to take. But anyway, that's all we're doing. We're out here just chilling. Clyde's out here running around somewhere. Where you at, Clyde? There he is. He's standing guard. All right, we'll check in later. Alright, it's been 6 hours. And it hadn't been much to it, to this cook. Just out here watching the fire, moving it around as the smoke goes. As you can see, we got smoke. That's where your heat's at. Looking real juicy. I'm gonna take a temp probe here and see where we're at the 6 hour mark. Kind of see how much longer we might have to go with this thing. But we're doing around 180. 180. 190. Okay. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now. So what I want to do now is I'm gonna stop the rotisserie. I'm gonna try to crisp that skin up. I'm gonna try to get it right at the perfect point we need it. Good, I'll tell you that. Right about there. Alright. What I want to do is kind of stoke my fire, spread it out. See if we can't get that skin crisped up. See how we got that fire going under there. And we just want to let this sit here just a few minutes. See if we can get that skin nice and crisp up. Kind of want it to be kind of popping. You see it popping, that's when you know it's right. That's what we're doing at the 6 hour mark. Alright, so this is what we're left with.